Hey guys, people. Are you here for the breakfast pizza? Okay. So let's get this down. Doesn't mind if a little overlapping goes. It's definitely fine. So I'm going to put this into my oven. Actually, let me turn the oven on. So it's on 350. Let the oven preheat. I'm going to stick it in there for about 15 minutes. And then when I pull it out, I'll come back and show you guys. Okay, let's get this hash browns up out of here. So now what I do is just smash them down a little bit, pushing it all together to kind of make it like a piece of flour. Just getting them all smashed down. I'll show you what it looked like when I'm all done. I'm gonna be putting it back in there. See, it's all covering the bottom. So I turned the oven up to 400 so it can get crisp up really nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this turned on. A little bit of vegetable oil. Let that get heated up. We all heated up. And I used 10 of the sausages that I split in two. Getting the oil all around my flat top. And I am going to be using some sweet peppers and a piece of a red onion I had left over. So sweet peppers, they're good for digestive, eye, and heart health. They rich in vitamins K, I think it is. I think it's K and C. I know C for sure. And A, yeah. What else can I say about a sweet pepper? They delicious. I know they low in calories because sometimes I put I just cut the top off and I stuff it like with like I dice up a jalapeno real tiny and I mix it with some cream cheese and I put it in there and put some everything bagel seasoning in there. Mix it up, everything bagel seasoning. I'll show y'all that one. But yep, they are delicious. I know they low in calories and heavy in antioxidants. That's I know for sure. Now the red onion is a powerhouse too, because I remember when my son had asthma when he was little, I used to always find a way to get some onion and something. That's probably why he don't like onions now, because it helped with that tightness in the chest, the lungs, when it comes to asthma. You know, when you're doing turkey, it don't have no type of to be producing fat like other sausages would. So you gotta, you know, or make sure your pan order a nice amount. Red onions, I know they help reduce blood sugar. It helps with that. And it supports bone health. Yeah, strong bones. It supports that. I know that. Because I lift weights, but I don't do like no heavy lifting. So I remember when I was researching like stuff that you can do that had popped up that aiding in bone health. Because when we get older, you know, it's crucial for our bone density. We gotta support the bone density as much as we can, because we just lose bone density naturally as you age. That's those red onions is high in antioxidants as well. Those antioxidants help fight chronic disease too. Have y'all been praying? Have you been praying? Calling on the good Lord. Because he is available for us. He is a very present help in times of trouble. That's why he tells us not to lean into our own understanding. Y'all see that? Let me turn it down some more. I'm already on 2, y'all. Oh, they smell so good, though. Just drop another drop over there. Yep. This pizza, they love this little pizza. I don't got no mozzarella cheese, so I'm going to use some of this cheese right here. This shade cheese that I had for a pasta dish I had made. Don't take no time, really. The most time it takes is for that hash browns to get done. Now we're going to put a little bit more oil down, and we're gonna go ahead and put these vegetables down. We're not gonna season them or nothing. Just try to cook that bite up out of them a little bit. Saute that bite up out of them. You know, that crunch. But not too much though, because I don't like no real soft vegetable. I know some people do, they love it. So you'll just keep it on to your desired consistency, basically. And that's all you do. I was gonna do some tomato, but y'all, I ain't had no more. I ain't had no more than ones that I wanted to do. All I have is the flavor bomb, and that's not what I wanted to put on here. So I'm just gonna cut this down low and let that go for a few minutes. I found a little piece of tomato in my refrigerator, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna cut this up. So I went on and cut those up. I did not use the inside part, but some of them I still did leave a little bit of the inside part in there. So let's go ahead and check on our peppers and onions. Yeah, they did real good. And we're not gonna put the tomatoes on here. I'm just gonna take this off and sit it on the side of these tomatoes, and then wait for the hash browns to crisp up to my desired texture, and I'll be back. Okay, I've gotten that off. My pan is still hot, but We're going to put just a tinge oil down. I'm actually going to do the eggs 2 different ways because my son is home and he loves his eggs scrambled. So we're gonna scramble up about 3. But my daughter can't stand scrambled eggs, so now they said they was large. These they not giving large, but okay. So yeah, and for his, okay, because I told y'all he don't like onions. So what I'm gonna do is take some of the mixture, the onion mixture, and I'm gonna scramble his with some cheese, y'all. Let me do my daughter's. That pan high. Y'all don't try to do that. So, I'm going to just pepper these. Nothing else, just pepper. Actually, I'm gonna take another scoop. So I think that was 3 scoops, guys. So let me get some cheese out for him. So that was 3 eggs. I always put a slice per egg. And I'm going to show y'all why I'm not seasoning it. So we're going to let those cook up. Let's bust the yolk. Then we're going to let those cook up. Okay. It's about time to flip them. A little bit more black pepper on this side. The hash browns are almost done. So, now with this eggs, I already put the veggies in there, remember? The veggies are in there. We're just gonna season his with some black pepper also. And we're going to drop just a little bit of this almond milk in here, just to make it a little creamier. I should have got a regular bowl, but I'm gonna make this work. Okay, let's get some fresh oil down. Actually, you know what? We're gonna use some butter for this. That's what we're going to use to scramble this up. It's looking good, guys. Because we got to go back in there, too. So I got some carrots. We're going to put that down first. Okay, let's turn this down to 350 first. Oh, let's turn it down to 350. So, like I was saying, I got some carrots. We're going to sprinkle just a little bit across here. You can have vegetables for breakfast. I don't want to hear it. They not going to see it no way. Let's get some of this cheese down. Some of that Asiago Parmesan Reggiano. We're going to just put that on my daughter's side, because her brother has cheese in his side already with the eggs. Then we're going to get some of these tomatoes all over. Y'all should make this for your kids and come back and tell me how they keep on asking you to do it, because I get this request quite frequently. And it's filling. And they're not going to eat it all at one time. So it could be breakfast, brunch, and lunch, or whatever. See, I put most of the onions on her side. Y'all can see. I'm going to put most of that over there because he got it in his eggs, but he ain't going to know it. Okay, so let's get... Well, first let's put her eggs down. Okay. Let's check on these eggs over here. Okay, they're cooking up real good. Just moving it around. They super cheesy, y'all. Y'all gonna see when I put them over there. Okay. Got the eggs all done. Y'all see it? Okay. So now we're going to go in with some pink Himalayan sea salt. Pink Himalayan sea salt. Y'all see the pink? Just sprinkle. Put the sausages down. A little black pepper all over. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put it in the oven. It's already done, but I'm gonna put it in the oven for about a good 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna give it a slice. Once I take it out, I'll take a picture so you guys can see it, and I'll give it a slice. Put some pictures after this. This is Serena. I pray that your soul prospers as well as your bank account. Blessings.